Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Stricto with me. We've just drawn 1-1 to Everton here at Goodison Park. Stricto, the final game at Goodison Park. We didn't go out with a bang. I mean, it ended up being a draw, but what did you make of it? Was it was it a boring draw? Was there more to today's game?
In the beginning, I thought the boys played well, the starting lineup. I think second half sort of became lame, especially when we made the substitutions. I didn't think the substitutions actually made us any. In fact, I think they actually made us worse. We lost all that intensity. We lost that cohesion that we had in the first half.
A lot of the players he brought on are the players we're going to be looking to come Tuesday against Real Madrid, the Sakas, the Martinellis, the Odegaards.
And it's probably obvious that a lot of them had their mind on Tuesday because you don't want to get too stuck in. You don't want to get any injuries. It's clear. It's clear that our season's done, Premier League season's done, and we're just concentrating on Tuesday now because Tuesday is our big season. But nonetheless, I did think, the players that did start in the first half, Kivio, I thought, in my opinion, probably my man of the match.
Okay, fair.
I think he did a lot. He did a lot in terms of like his distribution. You could see he was thinking forward every time he got the ball, trying to find an attacker. I thought he played well.
He had a good game, but is it? Because again, when we said to Lee, I said all these things have been good. He's tried new things, Arteta, but will it come to fruition when it comes to Tuesday night? Because Kivio played a lot of minutes tonight. So do you then play him against Real Madrid, or is it something that he's trialing for Real Madrid? Or because I think some of the players who won't be playing against Real Madrid, they got taken off to get the other players minutes in their legs. So do you think Kivio's played way too much minutes to play for Tuesday, or do you think he's earned his right to play on Tuesday?
I think what Arteta's done is giving him minutes to prepare him for Tuesday, because what you can't do is just throw a man into the deep end against Mbappe, Vinicius. You got to sort of get ready for the tempo. I think that's, and plus he's also got to remember he hasn't played many minutes this season.
That's fair.
So these minutes are, they're building his match fitness and also building his confidence, most importantly. So listen, big up to Kivio. For me, my own sort of worry with Kivio, concern is his concentration. We've seen it in the past, maybe not in this game, but we've seen it in the past where, he's not as alert as maybe you get with Gabby and Saliba and that. But if he keeps up sort of how he's played today, keeping us moving forward, then I've got no complaints.
Give me your thoughts before you go into your next point on then, because you said about concentration when it comes to Kivio. Just give me your thoughts on Mars Lewis-Skelly today, because he gave away the penalty, but there was moments of brilliance when he's running through the whole of the team and picking up a free kick. Are you concerned in any sense with Mars Lewis-Skelly, or is it something that listen, he's young? I back him. He's still learning, coming through into the first team.
Listen, well, Skelly is 100 miles an hour type player, and players like that will definitely give you something going positive, but there'll also be negatives. We've seen it. Yeah. He puts a lot into what he's doing. Now, my thing is, Kieran Tierney came on and he gave us sort of a different sort of look. That's fair. And I don't know maybe how Arteta is gonna start that lineup. Is he looking at Tierney thinking, he's come on, he's been solid, and every time Tierney's come on, he's done all right, and the combination he's got going with Martinelli down that left-hand side. So, listen, it's for Arteta to figure out. Like, Tuesday is literally our cup final. We've got 2 cup finals this season left. Not even cup finals. We've got 2 games left in this season. So, so it's up to him. Like, how are you trying to approach the game? Yeah. Is he going to be cautious? Is he going to be risk averse? I don't know. But I think with Skelly, he has shown some naivety as well. He's still, listen, it's all good. It's good. Get it out the way early in your career. Get it out your system. Learn from it and move on. This happens to every young player. Even Nwaneri, for example, we haven't really seen him push in that Arsenal shirt the last few games. There will be times when, obviously, when he's called upon, he's going to be a world-class player. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? But again, there's some naivety with them because they're still young. They're playing against experienced Premier League players. So it's just for Arteta now to sort of bend it together now. Like, all right, boys, this is this. Arteta said, over my dead body.
Yeah.
And when he said that, I was assuming he would come and start strong because he still thinks the Premier League is still some sort of a priority, even though it's long gone. Yeah. But he came here and he
made
a lot of changes. So that shows he's definitely over his dead body. You know what I'm saying? Because he's started with a weaker team, but they played well. Yeah, they played well. It's weird coming here because the atmosphere here was so friendly. Like, you heard someone Everton fan, there was an Everton fan that come up to me, he's like, why didn't you lot win?
Yeah.
why didn't you not win? You know, like there was banter where we were sitting.
Yeah,
with
we were
the
sitting
Everton
right
fans.
next to the Everton fans, and
there was no hate.
Yeah,
there
we
was
were
no
laughing at yeah.
It was almost a pre-season-ish kind of feeling.
It had that feeling.
Yeah. So, listen, big up the Everton fans, man. And you know, me personally, I don't really like coming to the stadium because of that bloody beam they've got that you can't see. So I'm happy to go into their new stadium, but their fans, for me, like, I don't like Liverpool. Me and Everton fans have a lot in common.
Yeah.
I don't like Liverpool. And what I'm trying to avoid right now, and I've said it before, is the guard of honour at Anfield. And listen, we keep dropping points, then Liverpool win it sooner. And then when we go there, we're going to have to give them the guard of honour. And to be fair, let's be real, they deserve it.
Yeah.
They deserve it. As much as
That's an honest man.
as much as I dislike them, they deserve it. Any team that wins the Premier League, you deserve it.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be talking shit like I usually do, because bruv, it's over a lot. It's over what? How many games?
38 games.
38 games. They've lost one game all season so far, so you can't take nothing away from them. I would rather any other team but them, but listen, I can't choose these things. All I'm looking forward to now is Tuesday. Looking forward to seeing Mbappe. Looking forward to seeing Vinicius and Bellingham
Getting locked up by Saliba and Kivior.
Listen, I think one thing that plays in our favour is we've got no chance. That is honestly,
That is a mad statement. One thing that's in our favour is we have no chances.
no pressure.
Okay,
There's no
that's a better. Yeah, that's a better.
There's
no pressure.
There's no expectation. The injuries, like
There is slight pressure though, because I know what you're saying in hindsight, but it's also the fact that you just said at the start of this fan camp, 2 games left, everything's on that Tuesday game. So it's not pressure because it's Real Madrid, but it is pressure because this is the end. This is our season.
Yeah, because then we have that fallback of we've had these injuries, these key injuries. That's why no matter, I know I said it's two games, but in a way, the position we're in, it's like, what's really the worst that can happen? It's a flying Real Madrid. They got all the best players in the world. We could sort of go there. They could come and absolutely humiliate us.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But listen, we've got no expectations. There's no one in their right mind who thinks Arsenal should beat Real Madrid over 2 legs. Especially with the injury. So whatever we get, we just gotta go with it. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's what it really is, man.
My G, love.